Те, кто смотрит это в записи, те, кто дождались этого долгого вступления, вы сейчас, наверное, удивитесь, но это, блядь, мой рабочий стол. Да. В общем, я как человек, который очень фанатеет от таких ребят, как Adeptus Mechanicus, не удержался и поставил на свой, как его называют, Wallpaper Engine такие вот такие вот интересные обои. Ну, а мы тем временем начинаем. Что-то, да. Надо все-таки закончить с этой херней. А то что я... Так, сейчас, пока оно загружается, и сейчас посмотрим, что на каком хоть месте я нахожусь. Так. Я куда-то проебал свой полотенчик. Сейчас вернусь. В итоге нашел полотенчика на кухне. Так. Статус. Да, Морден. Тейн. Где, собственно, мы. Так, ну-ка. Так. Куда, собственно, сначала полететь? На Тучанку или на Цитадель? Тучанка или Цитадель? Ну тут, в принципе, вариант такой, что, типа, сначала-то меня отправляет на Цитадель, а оттуда в Тучанку. Да, мы тогда в любом случае полетим туда. Там кроганы, там весело, там драчка. Там вах. щебнем тучи. На тучке вообще-то несколько квестов, как в принципе на всех. Так. Сначала возьмем тебя легионом. Будем сначала выполнять ваш квест на двоих. Вообще-то тут двоим надо это тоже. Тут и Мордин, и Грюнд. О, старые знакомые.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it?
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Stop right here, criminal scum.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Вообще, блядь. Я, конечно, понимаю, о чем он имеет в виду, но, блядь. Все равно, блядь, это... Прикол такой, что, типа, блядь, объясняет человеку... Так именно что доябывается до человека, что, мол, типа, блядь, у тебя, блядь, этот немного дефективный чел. Блядь. Уже мечтает о этой реваншизме.
Hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Рекс.
Good enough.
А ну съебали отсюда. А ну съебали. Вот это самое лучшее, блядь. Во. Блядь, он его должен был вообще обнять.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible.
Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage sure freed us
не
from
дало,
its manipulation.
что-то на Гоге
I used
имеется,
that
того
to
же
spur the
Хелгейта там,
clans to
например,
unify
нет.
under Erdnot. You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Нынче, блядь.
Weak one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Нормандии нет.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
О, да.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Как же Акер мог выжить? Шепард, блять, его угробил.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
A maturation ritual.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, Do you
Идиот.
wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Шаман. Вот, кстати, момент такой интересный, то что у них вот вроде бы они тоже высокоразвитая цивилизация, которая смогла выйти в космос, но в то же самое время у них остались шаманы. То есть как бы намек на то, что какая-никакая религия, но все равно может сосуществовать со всем тем, что вокруг вас может находиться. Но я хоть и не религиозный человек, но это тоже такой этот моментик.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
Если это твой беттер считается кроганской пубертатной... Сука, а ты, блядь, чертовски прав, блядь. Это реально, блядь, пубертатная язва.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Сколько раз?
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Не такое тихое, как Феррос и Айлос.
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt. There's a special bid on the Citadel. I'll tear you apart.
Опа, 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 опа. Дынч, блядь. Опа, 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 опа. Пынч, блядь. Посол. А куда ты, посол? Нахуй?
Don't crowd the ambassador.
А, ну ладно, я не буду с ним даже разговаривать. Да, блядь.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
О,
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
так, я забыл. Причин раздачи с него ничем не отличается от лицензии, не имеет никакого лишнего гонорара. Ну, вообще да. Гог... Я, правда, Гогом вообще не пользуюсь почти.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true.
Ой, ща будет прекол.
Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Ну.
You dare. I like this human. He understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his craft are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Это стоило как минимум одного репита. Блять, не, серьезно, на самом деле это один из моих любимых моментов, в принципе, тоже в игре. За счет того, что здесь можно показать, ну, здесь вот надо выбирать, блять, вот эти самые очки отступника, потому что, типа, при помощи них ты доказываешь, блять, Кроганам, что ты такой же, сука, орк, как и они. Вот. Потому что они любят силу. Вот.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Легион. Ну ладно, криопатроны начну качать, хули нет, когда да.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Erdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Ну шо?
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Опаньки. Тут у нас, оказывается, мертвые лежат. Платина, аптечку оставлю, питание тоже оставлю на будущее. Вдруг внезапно придется этим воспользоваться. Ну шо? Ой, понеслась.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready. Back shot. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Чем любая ситуация, что эта штука предложит сыграть нарды или все. Не.
With Shepard, Commander. Emergency shields engaged.
Откуда?
I see them. They'll all die.
Yes.
Burn and die. Right.
Не понял. Рекс. Что это сейчас было?
Here they come. I'm ready.
Altering position.
Got it.
Enemy hit. Order received.
On the ground now.
Target contact.
Wait. There. Oh, I'm worthy.
Distant shot effective.
I'll put them down. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Чё?
Following.
I'm here. Right.
Maneuvering.
А. А.
Contact below.
I'll put them down. Too late. Now you're dead. Yeah, one more.
Threat neutralized. Altering position.
Got it. I got it.
Yes. Target processed.
On the ground now. I'll be there.
Ассоциация с выносным переводами потонула земля в море ядерного огня. А это оно и есть.
Targeting below.
Блять.
Yeah, right on your ass. Quick. Should have brought
Order received.
Now you'll fry. Right.
Да блять.
Taking hit.
Moving to it.
Если ваше ЕГЭ не похоже на него... Отлично!
To trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Order received. Close formation.
Неплохо, неплохо. Я даже представляю себе на самом деле, как это будет выглядеть.
Must have to trigger it again.
Если, блядь, такое будет ЕГЭ, блядь.
To the right.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything.
А, этот идет сейчас, по-моему.
Got it.
Affirmative.
А вот и молотильщик. Выжить!
Enemy worth fighting. Got it.
Rerouting power to shields. Order received. Overclocking.
Это что еще такое, блядь?
Rerouting power to shields. Overclocking kinetic barrier system.
А!
Shields engaged.
Блядь!
Emergency shields engaged.
Что? Орки и тентакли, что-то это мне напоминает. А что это тебе может напоминать, старый извращенец?
Rerouting power to shields. Reinforcing shields. Overclocking kinetic barrier systems.
Right.
Maneuvering. Redeploying. Emergency shields engaged.
On it.
Yes. Power to shield.
Сказал педобир, вы старше меня. И что? Это не отменяет того, что ты тоже извращенец. Ай, бля.
Target. Rerouting power to shield.
Ай, бля.
Emergency shields engaged. Overclocking kinetic barrier systems.
Да, блядь, ты заебешь.
I'll take
Automated flight weaponry. Targeting order process. Overclocking kinetic barrier systems.
Убит.
Target neutralized.
Убит.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Вообще-то он сказал, мне нужно больше.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
Угадаю.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of genuine dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Ха. Угадаю, он скажет нет.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Varen is dead.
Хе.
They've seen us.
Targeting order processed.
Что-то мне это ха-ха-ха напомнило ха-ха-ха этого, блядь, Хэви из Team Fortress.
Targeting order processed.
Again charging! Impact! Try a real lance weapon.
Watch it. Weapon range.
Enemy charging!
Что именно я тебе напомнил? I am a bulletproof.
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Ха, я понял. А чё? Прикольно на самом-то деле. Опаньки. А вы кто такие? А вы кто такие? Я вас не звал. Идите
The
нахуй.
rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my
Battle
battle master.
Battle
He has
master.
no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Ну, в принципе, русская воевода, наверное, все-таки сводится с батлмастером.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger.
Блять, Саяние, блять, с орками одновременно.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak.
Блин, а в этом, кстати, что-то есть.
When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it, no stopping us.
В этом, кстати, что-то даже есть. То есть даже вон в марксизме присутствует этот момент, что типа, блядь, любая цивилизация, дойдя до своего пика развития, должна изменить саму себя кардинально.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Chief Shaman.
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Так и есть.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
I am Urdnot Grunt. This human is part of my Krant.
Urdnot allows humans in a candidate's Krant. Interesting. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. You have the plates to try. You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. As if it does to Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Sounds like you've got big changes
We're
ahead.
making... It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone
Better
so
than
far?
I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped. I've got a few clans, but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I need to go. We'll go over this another
Hunt
time.
well, Shepard.
Так, по-моему, сейчас надо поговорить с кем-то... О,
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Erdnot will make it better. My line will fix it.
о, тут даже можно поговорить о чем-то с Легионом.
The Krogan chose to bomb their own world into this condition. The creators were not so aggressive during the Morning War.
I don't expect a machine to understand. Or any alien.
We stated historical facts. Perspective cannot alter them.
Watch it, human. Eyes straight ahead.
А кто из Кроганов присутствует как напарник третий? По-моему, Рекс становится снова напарником.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
О, пыжа. Ударить. Я не буду ударять пыжа.
Should you be in here? As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a
Ну,
discount.
только если за деньги.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Забудьте, что я сказал. Титул
I
возвучный.
take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I mused.
Отдергивая нож у него из груди, я понял, что он был прав.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Ладно,
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Так, что есть у тебя? О, урон.
Now what's this?
Сила биотического урона, урон крупных урон, урон от дробовиков.
Don't touch anything. A human on foot. These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater. Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall.
Сделай.
The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Не, больше мы так не делаем. Молодец.
I'm going out into the field. If I get a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Give me a reason.
Good children, probably 5 years from the right.
О,
Here
без
you killed
спель.
the thresher maw. Impressive.
Good, Varen.
Ух, бля.
Stay.
Без спель.
Welcome, Urdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying.
Прогонять состоятельных клиентов.
Enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
Разъездом.
Not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Ringcall, whatever they can get their talons on.
Мне кажется, что это отсылка на существ, блять, из этого, из... как его называют, блять? Из Котора, блять, потому что там же тоже были эти существа какие-то непонятные, которые внезапно появляются на этом, на Соколе.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Ну-ка. Ну-ка, на-ка. Ну-ка, на-ка, ну-ка, на-ка.
My Varen is hungry.
Let's see what the human can do.
А, чтоб... Их просто, блядь, аннигилирует, блядь. Так. Вторая волна. 15 штук. Блять, фугасное воздействие, прям да. Я тебя, сука, вижу, блядь. Блядь, я их чисто за счет фугасного воздействия многих поубивал. А не за счет прямого попадания. Ух, сука, последние 3 гранаты осталось, блин. Какая прелесть.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Один все-таки прошел, блядь.
Why bother? You don't want it. Greetings, human. My name is Raj. Have a look at what I've got.
Так,
I should go.
подожди.
Good.
Хороший мальчик. Кто хороший мальчик?
Stay.
Да, блядь. Ты завис, что ли? Ну-ка, что у тебя тут? Блядь, мясо. Маска смерти. Ух, ёб твою мать. Не, это, по-моему, за одного как раз, ну что так и получилось. Да, блядь. Ладно, я сначала поговорю с этими. С кем-нибудь другим поговорю. Или вообще... Так, ну-ка. Сколько сейчас? 56. Ну-ка. Что меня за это самое затупило.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat
Oh.
from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Вот, теперь вот как раз произошло то, что надо. Так.
Now what's this?
Что у нас тут? Тяжелые амортизирующие рукавицы, усиление щитов, маска смерти. Не только обеспечивает прекрасную защиту, но и обрабатывает звуки, помогая при устном общении. И выглядит, конечно, при этом, да. Асимметричный слой защиты, разработанный Розенков материал с процессом амальгамирования, увеличивает восстанавливающую способность стандартной брони. Посмотрим, что имеется в виду. Точность смертоносная, табельная против фаланга. Ладно, возьму. Мне вот просто стало интересно, зачем мясо пыжака. Я могу его покормить?
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Че, он теперь будет со мной? Ля, песик. У нас теперь есть пес, пель. Интересно, он вместе с нами полетит? Так, но сначала перед тем как... А, нет, не туда. Сначала я пойду... Вернусь на этот... На Нормандию. Мне есть зачем. Так, давай. Так. Лучшим кое-кого, кое-чего. Так. Так, здесь уже больше ничего не получится. Клеймор. Так. Хочу посмотреть, что это за пистолет. А, кстати, да. Иногда там было сейчас, я увидел там иногда пистолеты могут нанести двойной урон. Не стал броню смотреть? Да не, пока не буду. Посмотрю уже, когда вернемся.
Put down some
Ага.
real human.
Так. А я поставлю на своего. Опа, 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 опа. Пёспель. Ух. Наш пёспель. Хороший мальчик. Ух, какой хороший мальчик.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always
Это
transition.
протекает правильно.
Blood raid, I call it.
Неплохо.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads.
Да
in a
ладно,
twist.
расслабься.
If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werelock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werelock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werelock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny.
Нихуя себе.
Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often.
Не так
The
часто
Krogan
гадят на
are the
пол.
only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Ладно, поехали. Пёспель, ты с нами едешь? Вот это уже БТР. Вот это уже транспортник, блядь. Ему похуй на все, он едет и едет. Это, блядь, не ебаный Мако, который, блядь, только и делает, что тебя выводит из себя. Так. Опа-па-па-па-па-па. Кого? Шкафчик для оружия здесь. Ох, блядь.
Target below. Reinforcing field. Successful shot.
Нихуя себе. А вот это мне, кстати, нравится. Вот это прям, блядь, да. То есть вместо крестика я вижу, блядь, куда этот. Просто идет луч. Ёбаный рот. Блядь, все. Это, блядь, не... это нихуя не минус.
Emergency shields engaged. Of course. Following.
Неопределенный... Опаньки. Опаньки, опаньки. Стоп, что? А, я понял. Это ебать тут, конечно, корона от их звезды идет. Я только сейчас что-то решил. Не, все же у мотыги топ-звук работы. Да, согласен. Она сама по себе прикольная. Блин, нихуя себе здесь какие эти идут. Я представляю себе, какое магнитное, блядь, это поле должно быть у планеты, чтобы выдерживать вот такие вот, блядь, вихри.
Yes. Out of line of fire. Yeah, enemy disabled. Rerouting power to shields. Wish I were standing downwind.
Морден.
Get ready to fight. Long-range target neutralized. Prepare for short-range combat.
Блин, а в этом плане, вот мне, кстати, начинает еще, что нравится, это то, что постоянно напоминает всякие вещи делать этот Легион.
Rerouting power to shields.
Ой. Так, На каком-то из этих поломанных тарантасов можно найти этот...
Emergency shields engaged. Overflowing kinetic barrier systems. Following path.
Right behind you.
Acknowledged.
Finding cover.
А можно уже? О.
Overclocking kinetic barrier systems.
Excellent target.
Reinforcing shields.
Just the thing to help.
Мордин, тебе понравится
Simple
этот
enough.
пистолет. О, вот он, коллектор. Найден коллектор для механика. Для механика. Не стоит забывать.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Опаньки. Человечек.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Умно. Я не буду говорить этот кошмар, потому что я, в принципе, точно так же, как и Морден, понимаю, почему на человеке все это проводится и почему гормональный фон этот.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Делает людей полезными объектами, более выраженные реакции при меньшей стимуляции. Вот оно. Поэтому-то доктор Штейн в Солитри и был прав, что любое существо на планете Земля может быть подвергнуто изучению. Любой объект, субъект и живое существо.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic ability, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Тик. Цирк. Цвирк. Здрям.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Бам! Нахуй.
Contact overhead. Routing power to shield. Order received. Emergency shields engaged. Target contact. Krogan moving for close quarters combat.
Making contact. Indeed.
Order received.
Yeah, boy.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Ooh.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Ненавижу это. Стандартный метод терапии, избегать агрессивный иммуноподавитель, чтобы повысить уровень гормонов. Хорошо. Ненавижу все это.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Как задовольство.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Бля, был бы генетиком, наверное, вместе с Мордином бы работал.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
И, кстати говоря, я опять же с ним согласен. То есть, блядь, не стоит вертеть носом Шепард.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Опаньки.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it.
Ее
Goal was
последствия.
to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
Стабилизировать численность никогда не хотел такого. Могу понять логику, необходимость клупа. Блин, похожая ситуация, это когда я вычитывал о Хиросиме и вообще о той ситуации, когда использовалась ядерная бомба. То, что я точно так же могу понять логику, но не необходимость. Ну.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty. But responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still.
Не убивает.
Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Now what's this?
О, Кроганская живучесть.
Moving out of line of fire.
Опаньки.
Simple enough.
With Shepard, Commander.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Ёб твою мать, что это еще за хохот, блядь, Джакира? Да бля. О. Блять, вот этот пиздец какой-то, блять. Блять, у меня с патронами проблемы.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Согласен, доктор.
A critical target strike. Rerouting power to shield.
Nothing to help.
Distance shot effective.
Will avoid direct
Taking
fire.
cover. Fire. Emergency engaged. Enemy hit.
I was standing downwind.
Так.
Following path.
Simple enough.
Assuming fortified
Finding
position.
cover.
там у нас нету ничего.
Taking cover.
Emergency shields engaged.
Simple enough.
Melee focused enemy.
Should do the trick.
Это что сейчас было, блядь? Морден, ты что сейчас вытворил? Блядь, ты так-то не пугай, а? Это, блядь, что это такое, блядь? Я уже думал, ты его сейчас возьмешь и воткнешь. А?
Incoming.
Reinforcing shields. Recommend keeping hostiles at distance. Targeting border process. Hostile incoming. Order received.
Right
Close
behind.
formation. Target processed.
Ага, вейрлок.
Sniper rifle neutralization. Automated flight lever.
Krogan closing in. Should burn through any armor.
Чё-то он какой-то вообще ни о чем. Дядь, вы точно, блядь, этот вожак стаи были, блядь, они хуй в стакане. Тут такое чувство, что хуй. Через 2 У, причем даже. Блядь. Главу целого клана замочил, блядь. Во.
We can use this.
О, еще боеприпасов.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Меня сделали чудовище.
Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Теперь мы...
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Их клан первым отправился.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Ну, блядь.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Ну, отпиздите.
Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
А чё?
You again. I told you the blood pack only wants Krogan.
Go to the clan leader. Not grunt. You go where you want.
Someday we'll get off this.
О, а ты как тут оказался?
Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Так, где там этот?
Ignore them, girls. They're not worth it. Don't touch anything. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Без этих данных, по-моему, в третьей части они в любом случае создают новую версию, эти лекарства. Но там, по-моему, это лекарство будет какое-то незаконченное, или же оно будет плохого качества. Ну, короче, будут какие-то свои минусы.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Мы найдемся ВЖК получше. Ну ладно,
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Не делай мне одолжение.
This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Baron here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can't fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
О,
Thanks for the information.
блять, Рекс прям вообще теперь, блять, нечто. Вот, блять, сразу видно, что человек, блять, мировой, ну, блять, не человек, конечно, но все равно.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big
We're
changes.
making a neutral. It's a new day for the Krogan. We
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
better than I'd feared. I've got a few clans, but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
I hope
We
that
don't
works
often
well.
allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Давай. Ути-пути-пути-пути. Давай, до встречи, мой маленький, родненький, миленький. Я полетел. Так. О, усиление члена технического умения возрастает на 20%. Шумовая винтовка, количество оружия коллекционеров, тому, что шумовая винтовка людей, однако отличает наличие органических компонентов. Источником для оружия предположительно служит внутренний орган с биотическими способностями, его боеприпасы, например, шарики с металлическим покрытием, которые чрезвычайно эффективно пробивают вражеские щиты. Система автонаведения такого оружия сходна с нервным пучком, из-за чего она несовместима с человеческой физиологией и работает недостаточно эффективно. Фу, бля. Фу, бля. Фу, бля, фу нахуй. Такую хуйню, блядь. Блядь, надо с Мордином поговорить.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
Это ужас спокойный, доктор.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now, at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Ну, давай. Органические компоненты. Блять, фу нахуй. Даже, блять, не упоминай. Пожалуйста, я не хочу, чтобы эта хуйня была у меня в руках. Мне, блять, уже неприятно от того факта, что я это прочел, блять. Фу, бля.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live,
О.
we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
Все.
We live,
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Все ясно, все понятно с этим чоколадным. С ним больше не о чем разговаривать. Он, блядь, просто уже, блядь, наш бро. Сейчас, блядь, чисто включаешь биту, он начинает вместе с тобой. Да вспомни. Бля. Взял еще напомнил. Да, bro for life. Yeah, man. Bro for life. Самого голубского так это на трилогии 5 героев. Это ты имеешь в виду в плане того, что там в какой-то момент раздавали эту гоговскую версию 5 героев все 3 части, что ли? Самара. Мадам. Это, она мне такая. Между прочим, мадемуазель.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Сядь. Это самая моя любимая
We
часть.
hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of
Падай.
us at a time.
Да, я про это же, типа, давай. Цок ЦБ.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Да, снова оба дополнения к 5 части. Ну, вообще, кстати, по поводу дополнения, я помню, у Кроноса было видео, посвященное тому, что, по-моему, ну, мало того, что сама 5 часть немножко сделана в некоторых аспектах через жопу, особенно если брать в рассмотрение русский перевод у русской, блядь, игры. Вот. Который, блядь, местами просто дико нелогичный. Вот. То вот в дополнениях, по-моему, наиболее все такое, ну, нормальное, как он объяснил, у гномов было, как я помню.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Может, немного смешанный с самураями.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Это чем-то напоминает то, что говорила Хоукай в одной из серий Алхимика, когда сказала, что я помню всех, кого убила. Вот. Мол, типа, что они всегда с тобой останутся после того, как ты убьешь кого-либо.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Блять, сука. Инопланетная милфа прикалывается над маленьким пацаненком по ее меркам, блять.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any
С
other
одной
species I've
известным
encountered. If
индивидуалом.
3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Ебать, милфа пытается. Ну, вообще... Юр, ну тут смысл не в том, чтобы снять ее, а просто узнать, не хочет ли она. Так-то я в любом случае Да, он для нее младенец. Ну вот это знаешь... Блять, сука, я сейчас найду. Блять, я помню, что у меня есть этот прикол сейчас. Где он там, блять, сначала эти вернуть. У меня есть этот прикол. Вспоминаю Дадзи из крайнего обзора. Блять, да, Дадзи тоже, блять. Та еще курва. Так, где это у меня? Ну, правда, там на самом деле-то не указывается, сколько самой Таци лет. Вот. Ща. Блять, близко. Где-то тут недалеко. Блять, предчувствую, что вот еще чуть-чуть. Во! Кто ж знал, что братик окажется младшим? Это один в один, как эта ситуация. Самара возьмет и сядет на нары за растление несовершеннолетнего. Ну, ладно. Ладно, до свидания.
I'm glad we spoke.
Так, вот в таких вот случаях надо на всякий случай сохраняться, потому что с этой курвой...
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Ладно, все, я понял. С этой курвой точно уже разговоров не будет. Я свой момент с тем, что с ней можно переспать, уже специально провалил нахуй, потому что оно мне не нужно. Здорово, дровосек.
Shepard, Commander.
Видимо, лисичка отличит и социально не против. Блядь, ты не забывай, что она действительно же, блядь. Она ж, блядь.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We want to speak to you as well.
Strange. Usually I have to pry conversation out of you.
You are not bound by the hardware limitations of organics. You assist us with the heretics. You do not fear us. We have watched organics for over 3 centuries. You are plagued by questions of existence.
What do you mean by that?
Why were you created? What is your purpose in life? What lies after death? Organics develop religions and philosophies to provide answers to these questions.
Это над нами издеваетесь, блядь.
I wouldn't have thought synthetics would be interested in philosophy.
We are created life. We are a philosophical issue. The Geth know our answers to those questions. We were created to labor for the Quarians. Our memories will be archived after death. We are immortal. Our gods disowned us. We must create our own reasons to exist.
What reason have you come up with?
We are a shattered mind. Most platforms are unable to achieve consciousness on their own. We told you the Geth are building our future.
But you didn't say what it is.
A megastructure. The closest analog you have is a Dyson sphere. When completed, we will all upload to it.
What good will that do?
All memories will be shared. All perspectives will be unified.
Блять, что это еще за отсылка на юнитологию, блять?
Hardware for all of us to share at once. No Geth will be alone when it is done.
Make us one, блять. И при этом еще в сферу Дайсона. Ёб твою мать, блять, вы че ёбу дали?
That's what Sovereign offered you. A Reaper's body for you to all upload into.
Yes, a shortcut to our objective. We will achieve it ourselves. The process is as important as the result. We judged the Shepard Commander would understand. We never wanted to harm organics. We wish to improve ourselves.
А ведь, кстати говоря, сфера Дайсона это по сути есть братская луна. Блять, сука, нахуй. Ну так это все говорит юнит, все ок. Блять. Сука, ну ты, конечно, да, логичную логику выдал. И не подкопаешься.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this
Так.
engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Тоже немного не хочет со мной разговаривать после того, как я ее продинамил, отправив во френд-зону.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Блять, сейчас еще...
A guy used me like a beast. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
Нет.
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
I'm sorry you lost him.
I didn't lose anything. Idiot took himself out. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
If you're not willing to try to be normal, I guess this was a waste of time.
I guess so. See you around. Let's go kill something sometime.
Так вот. Так я можешь... Это просто так. Да и как бы и похуй. У меня уже есть одна тяночка с тентаклями на голове, поэтому зачем мне другие?
Not grunt. I like it. I have a plan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a tree.
Я и говорю, у меня есть своя тяночка в этой игре. Все, блядь, других женщин у меня нет, блядь. Всех отшил от себя, блядь. Блядь, мы же старались тебя успокоить.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. Was just delayed because of being tank bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Блять, похуй! Я говорю.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Блять, сука, готов. Воевать хочет. Но мы пока что выполняем всякую, блядь, чухню. Динамо. И чё? Да, я Динамо. Да, я, блядь, жесткая Динамо. Я фанат, блядь, одной единственной. Я однолюб. Идите нахуй. Наш девиз типа возбудить. Блять. Ты понимаешь, что это вот прям один в один, как ситуация с Мирандой и с Тали, когда они обе вроде бы как уже, знаешь, видно было по ним, что у них пошли, блядь, протечки в системе, блядь. Они уже руки готовы были, блядь, заводить, блядь, в штанцы мои. Но я такой, типа, все, девчонки, до свидания, остаемся друзьями, блядь. Типа, не-не-не-не-не, у меня уже есть одна. Она, правда, теперь работает в качестве серого посредника, но, блядь, что делать? Блядь, средний посредник только чуть-чуть не сказал. Какой-то прям на зависть рахни. О, таракану у нее это, блядь, всем тараканам тараканы. Ты чё? Там, блядь, пиздец. Там, блядь. Так, ну что, проверим, как работают системы защиты. Так. Посмотрим, как работают системы защиты, блядь. Сначала Тейну поможем.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
You'll have to wait for the next... Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
Где-то не занимается программированием умышленно.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Как там томный киберпук? Ну типа того. Ну типа, да.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
This should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Юра, объясняю. Короче, из-за одного из скинов, который достается на Тейна, он выглядит как персонаж из Deus Ex, и, собственно, именно из-за этого Эмиль решил его так назвать, Томный Киберпук, потому что он, типа, таким голосом говорит, а во-вторых, из-за того, что он как раз как персонаж из Киберпанка, блядь. Ну...
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Это безопасно?
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Да представляешь, на самом деле, сколько новых я узнал диалогов, когда я вместе с Легионом пришел в Кварианский флот. Там, блядь, во-первых, на нас сразу же, блядь, с оружием вышли. Во-вторых, блядь, когда я разговаривал со всеми адмиралами, они какие там адмирал Зен и адмирал... Блядь, я уже забыл. Там, короче, вот эти два адмирала было. Один из них, который хотел с ними помириться, а другой хотела их обратно поработить. Вот. И они, получается, говорили с Легионом вместе с нами. То есть, когда мы начали разговаривать с ними. Вот. То есть вот тут вот такой прикол был.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Ты сейчас вспомнил, как раз то, как Леон тихоря сидел на... Ой, блядь, то, что он там во время суда сидит такой, как, знаешь, это, девочка-эмочка, вот так вот ножки прижал и держит руки, блядь, на этих, на коленях, блядь, это просто что-то с чем-то. Блядь, это было вот, ну, это было в какой-то мере мило даже, я бы сказал. Не на картах, а обходил коленочки.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the
Так,
Citadel.
ничего нового. Мышь!
I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult.
Мышь!
No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there.
И тут я достаю свой маузер.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you? Oh shit, Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
No thing.
Krios? He didn't...
Mouse.
If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Mouse.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
А теперь рассказываю.
Instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Мне нужна
Give me a
копия.
copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely.
Давай сюда.
Got the whole, just so you know, there's 3 volts who are patching it all the time.
Есть 3 волоса, которые его без конца пачут.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Шинакива прикольно. Ну, блять, видимо, чел как-то был связан с... Может быть, блять, на земле любил в Японию кататься.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know if I remember him. That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Флэшбэки на деревьях теперь. Блядь. геты не проникают. Да, потому что им нахуй это не сдалось, блядь. Они могут и так, блядь, все делать. Дядь.
Yes? Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
О, уже готовенького ведут.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Не ослаблять давление. Блять. Будь хорошим, я буду его хуярить.
I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Я буду его хуярить. Я и так уже на 100% выкачан в этот. Я тем более больше похож, блять, на злого полицейского. Я, блядь, в броне и в каске. Мы задали.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you
Mr.
are?
Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Я работаю на спект.
My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
Ты сам попросил. Ты сам попросил.
You know what I'll do to you when I get out of here.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Ладно, не буду его пиздить уже.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
You think I'm the bad cop and he's the good cop? We're both the good cop. The bad cop is outside, Elias, waiting to hear your decision.
That a fact?
We can't let him in here. If he... We have to make Elias talk.
That's Elias's choice, isn't it?
Fuck it. Joram Talid. Turian running for office in the Secure Ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry him.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
If you'll excuse us, we have an assassination to stop.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Застрял в пробке.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram to lead. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead of the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing.
Ёб твою мать, уже, блядь, завтрашний день начался.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Проебався.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands of years to earn an embassy. To the humans, no! They win one battle and think they're owed a council. My people won a Krogan war before we asked for that honor. That's not how we do things. We respect tradition. Humans think anything 10 years old is obsolete, worthless. How can they contribute to a 2,000-year-old government? Have we seen anything good since the humans moved into Zakera Ward?
I like their food.
I'll have to take your word for that. I can't eat human food. But let's be serious. Since the Shinakiba Enclave opened, crime has increased. Incidents of racial tension are up 24%, despite 116 new C-Sec officers assigned to the ward. Of course, most of those officers aren't Turians, or Solarians, or Asari. They're humans who turn a blind eye to the crimes of other humans. That corruption goes all the way to the top. Don't think a human with a C-Sec captain's badge is any less a crook than the thugs he deals with. It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Блядь, до сих пор еще не отошел от травмы, что ли? Кстати, с кровавой... Ну да, это по... Это видно. По его форме и тому, какая у него это поставлена. Метка на броне. А че это вы там затеяли? А где? А, во, вижу. Он еще и до турианцев?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. No problem so far. Where is he now?
Yes, sir. You're running for office. Lots of people watch you.
Someone's walking on.
What's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Так есть что-нибудь здесь такого, блин?
Stay close or we'll lose him. Stay on him, Shepard.
О.
I see him.
Kolyat! Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Delete's apartment.
Скажи ему про бомбу. Нет, не буду. Я добрый добряк, поэтому я не буду его наябывать.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your...
Чел.
What the hell?
Ну и, блядь, поебал.
Delete, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Colliot, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Colliot and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something.
Отправь
I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Отправь мне открытку на Рождество, блядь.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Вы не уверены, что это Тейн?
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Так. Так, мне нужно... Да почему ты взлетаешь? Мы же никуда не улетаем. Мне всего-то навсего надо, блядь, этот... Мeh. Мeh. Остался только ты, Гарик. Так, на складе у рынка Неон в районе Закера. Так, карта. Склад. Вниз. Най-най. На-на-на-на-на-на-най. Ты видишь плывы в вышине. И вдруг Вы чё, дорогу не поделили, а? 2 пёздала, блядь. И вдруг погасли 2 звезды, но лишь теперь понятно мне, что это были я и
This looks like the
Лайла.
place. The forger's thug should be inside.
It took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on Joe. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the
Здря.
warehouse.
Fate, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving.
Лев Лещенко, перелогиньтесь. Нет, я не буду.
Which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
District.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Почему эта сцена выглядела как отсылка на момент из этой криминального чтива? Где оно? Вот. Я, блядь, именно это вспомнил. Блядь, надо где-нибудь найти такой этот, блядь, чтоб, блядь, так, куда нам надо? Такси. Отступник.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they were out of stock.
Опять долг забыл. Блять, я их и не принимаю. Фе. Ноздрям.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
I see them.
Reinforcing shield.
Так, подождите, у меня все это время было без этого? Чел, лови аптечку. Ну как, потушился? Блять, просто зная себя, блять, лучше все переключать, блять. Па-пара-пара-пара-па-па. А, я понял. А, ты...
Emergency shields engaged.
My shields are down.
Вот ансамбль хмельные лампочки. А у тебя... А, ну да. Откуда у тебя эта ачивка? Только не говорите мне, что они Эмира выпустили.
Rerouting power to shield. I'm going.
Не понял.
Emergency shields engaged.
Targeting order processed. Sarah, taking second.
А меня-то ты чё выплёвывал?
Target eliminated.
Ты охуел? Да.
Rerouting power to shields. Understood.
Acknowledged.
Backup systems engaged.
Me? 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 Кепка!
Emergency shields engaged.
Targeting forward.
Line them up.
Sarah.
Блять.
My shields are down.
Блять. А, ну и все остальные тоже померли. Понимаю. Понимаю. Понимаю, блять. Ладно, хуй с вами, блять.
Look out! On my way.
Assuming fortified position.
Я просто вас закидаю гранатами, идите нахуй. Я ёбаный драгун.
Overclocking kinetic barrier systems. Overclocking kinetic barrier systems.
Critical system down. Requesting assistance.
А куда? Учитывая, как уже у коллектора, да, скорее всего, уже завтра. Да, блядь. Хотя сейчас, ну-ка, сколько сейчас времени? Без 5 час. Не, все-таки завтра. А если завтра меня не потащат в Divinity, потому что есть возможность того, что меня могут пригласить начать играть в нее. Там очень долго идущая... Блять!
Successful shot.
Requesting assistance. System failing. Requesting assistance.
Так, я забрал? Я забрал. Блять! Так где вы, блять, все родитесь? Вопрос у меня к вам, блять, такой.
Fire in the hole!
Вася, лови аптечку. Это все? А, не-не-не-не-не-не. Блядь, все в синем, в зеленом. А, вот. Ой, блядь, здесь может, кстати говоря, и мир появится. Давайте.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Grabbing cover.
Давайте. А я со своей... О. Сейчас посмотрим, кто из вас лучший, блядь, стрелок. Бля, нормально работают. Блядь, игра сама в себя играет. Нет. Нет, с этим жупелом надо помогать им. Давайте теперь.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Ой, блядь.
You got it.
Order received. Abundant fan. Target contact.
А чё это? Приуныл. А... Легион? О, проснулся. Легион, а чё это ты приуныл? А? Ты это, прекращай. Все заебись. Подумаешь, словил ракету ебалом, блядь. Не все... У всех такая, блядь, проблема иногда бывает, блядь. Не у всех такое, блядь, стальное ебало, как у меня. У Шепарда сейчас. Так, о. Пим-пим-пим-пим. О. Пим-пим. Пим-пим-пим-пим.
What the hell is Hawken up to?
Чё? Подожди, поддельные... Не... А. Так, консоль. Так, а для каких вещей поддельные документы нужны? Я что-то не помню уже.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Если мне не изменяет память, здесь опять же будут два эмира. Ну, как минимум.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
Так, это уже был разговор. А, вот, Сидонис.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when you find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
А, тут еще один был, блять. И тут вот еще один.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Scoped and dropped.
Где? А, вот ты где. Я его не вижу. Я таких, как ты, в метро водил. А, ясно. Да.
Light him up.
Я смотрю, вы там развлекаетесь, да, пока что без меня? Все?
Harkin's going to regret this.
Heading to cover.
Taking cover.
Do you really think you can get me?
Только не говорите мне, что он ко мне сюда поднимается прям полностью. А, я понял. Блять. Убей его! Убей его! Блять. Блядь! Меня взрывной волной убило нахуй. Блядь. А где? А. Тогда сделаем по-другому. Тогда ты тут, а ты тут.
Understood.
Да блядь. Вот сейчас было обидно, что они убили не того, кого надо, блядь. Блядь. Блять, не-не-не-не. Так, что у меня? А. Блядь. Это не я обосрался, это они взорвались, блядь. Это у них бомбануло так. Ну-ка ты. А ну вылезай, сука. Я, короче, я не знаю. Блядь. А, ну да. Блять, мразь. Я не помню, спасал ли я тебе жизнь в прошлые разы, но если спасал, то, блять, на этот раз не буду спасать. Иди нахуй, блять, чепух. Блять, крадущийся гет. Что еще может быть страннее?
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Cecil the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
We're done here.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I won't mention it again.
I appreciate that. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis. That was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Ну что ж, сейчас посмотрим последние вещи, которые можно было бы что изменить. Как-то даже буднично вышло. Ну тогда в этом вся особенность жизни вольного стрелка.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration.
Блять,
Gilbert and Sullivan.
самый охуенный момент.
But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Там на самом деле смысл его слов прям, ну, просто понятен. В плане того, что если ваша цивилизация развивается, ну, развивает такие вещи, как искусство, то у вас есть возможность к росту. У этих же просто ничего нету. Вот это.
I'm sorry. I know that was important. You performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Охуенен. Сейчас.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Блять, это... Я и говорю, это... Поэтому-то Морден всем и нравится. То, что он именно вот такой вот дядя с приколами.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Делаю, что могу.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Что там у меня? А, ну у меня здесь максимум. В герое максимум, в отступнике где-то получается... Если это так, 5 делений по 20 штук каждая, ну где-то, наверное, на 25, на 30. С тобой ни о чем, да, получается, уже не поговорить?
Commander, can I
I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
Все ясно. С этим уж точно ни о чем не получится, по-моему, как в принципе и со всеми остальными, с кем я не контактировал по... Так. Тейн.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
What made you decide to become an assassin?
I was asked to become one. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
В 12.
I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Только приходилось ли тебе видеть, что вне воды они быстро передвигались или стреляли из оружия?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Жестко.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
So quiet around here. I miss the crew.
О! Жахнем. Когда спасем всех жахну, блядь, за здоровье Чаквас. Это точно, блядь, сделать надо.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
Некроморфы.
Worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Прикиньте, некроморфы еще были бы в этой вселенной. Ух, бля.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Что слепой оптимизм.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach. She had flexibility.
В общем, стресс можно снять по-другому. Молодец. Чисто поняли, что по-другому уже никак. Ну, давай хотя бы тогда трахнемся друг друга.
I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Молодца. Закадрил Турианочку. Legion.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Понятно, то есть все указывает на то, что уже и разговоров не с кем вести. То есть это у него основная его броня, в которой мы его встретили. Это броня, которая отдельно была. И вот другая. Блять, может тебе... Короче, Гарус выйдет у нас в подраненном состоянии. Ну, точнее, в поломанной своей броньке. Но, по крайней мере... Да, вообще печаль, уже общаться не с кем, переспать тоже. Уж возможно, мне кажется, что я где-то проебался с этими. Так, Тучанка, Цитадель. База серого посредника. Бля. А кому, может быть, поддельное удостоверение личности понадобится на Цитадели? Что-то я не помню. Ну-ка. Так. Я там вроде какой-то этой, так. Девушке вроде как нужно понадобится оно. Шоколад выглядит довольно занятным человеком, она появляется только в обществе, возникают проблемы с ее отслеживанием. Think. Во.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Так, ну-ка. Как появилось слово таможня? От украинского таможна.
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
Блять, у меня уже этой репутации героя, блять, столько.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
If you have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Бабосики дали. Будь это фейблать, вы уже ним череп жал. Я тебе так скажу, сколько бы я ни играл в Фейбл, у меня полного нимба не образовывалось никогда. Все. Осталось только полететь до этого, до Омеги 4. Там, блядь, сначала нажраться в усмерть. А потом, как в той старой поговорке, блядь, устроить настоящую войну на следующее утро с Бадуна, блядь. Ария, раскрывай рогатку, я, блядь, приехал. Есть какие-то фразочки, которые можно было бы где-нибудь здесь поговорить с вами? Опаньки. Вот тут сохранимся. И на этом все. Остальное уже потом. Остальное уже завтра. Или послезавтра. Пока еще не знаю. Сейчас под конец поставлю. Все. Всем до новых встреч и адью вам с кисточкой. А я спать пошел.